Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali and this is a journal love reading for all the Capis Sun Moon Venus Rising from 22nd till the 28th of December 2025. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. The overall energy for Capricorn people for this week, for this connection, or for this area of their life. Let's see. The overall energy for Capricorn people for this area of their life. Let's see what we have. So we have Judgment, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is the Justice. You guys are trying to stabilize a bond here, stabilize a situation here. You guys are trying to let go of everything that was not working out, and then there is on and off, in and out, or things are a little bit confusing or up in the air. You are trying your best to keep things as stable, as mature, as grounded as you can from your side. You guys are trying to have a start or restart in a particular direction in your life, right? And for that start or restart, you guys have to let go of a lot of mess, a lot of crap out of your system, out of this situation. Bottom of the deck is the Justice, so you're trying to do whatever it takes to stay in your own lane. You are trying your best to keep the justice alive in the situation. Do justice with yourself, do justice with the other person here, and do justice with the whole dynamics. So you guys are trying your best to keep things as balanced as possible. You guys are trying your best to keep things as sorted as possible. And you guys have to let go of a lot of crap and mess, and forgiveness energy is required in order for a situation that's on and off, in and out, to become stable, so that you guys can start or restart a brand new chapter, maybe with the same person, maybe with someone new. That's your overall energy for the situation. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. Let's see what we have. Cappies, your person or your partner's current feelings. We have the Moon card. Okay, this person is having a lot of fears regarding the situation. They might be feeling like you are behaving mysterious, or there are lots of things that you're not telling them or expressing them. There are lots of secretive and mysterious energies going on in the situation. But apart from that, this person is continuously living in some kind of fear here, tension here, that they can't maybe even explain in words. Let's clarify the Moon here. We have the Four of Wands and Eight of Wands and the Lovers. Yes, this person is feeling like, why the hell you guys are not talking about the future direction of the situation? There is something related to commitment. There is some kind of communication that is related to commitment that you guys are not maybe doing, and or even if you are doing, things are not being clear here. Maybe one of you have to make a choice or decision between this particular situation or someone else or something else, and things are not going well. Things are not going well because of this lack of communication or uncertainty, like lack of decision making, or lack of choosing the right person or right energy in the situation. So this person is continuously living in some kind of fear that maybe you are going to choose something else or someone else over them, and or you are hiding something from them. You're not telling them the original story. You're not telling them the truth about commitment, about marriage, about something that's related to a deeper level of understanding in this connection, whatever this means. So either this person is feeling like they are not being honest and truthful with you because they cannot, they have a lot of fear, and or they feel like you are the one who is keeping things very mysterious and secretive, and you're not making the right choice or right decision here in this direction. And they are creating scenarios and story that might be you are busy with someone else, might be you are doing certain things behind their back that they don't know about. So they are creating stories and scenarios that is hurting them only. It might or might not be true, by the way. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? Knight of Cups. So from your side, you feel like you guys should handle this situation with love. You feel like coming toward, like coming with a very powerful solution to the problem you guys are facing in this direction, but with a lot of love and compassion. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Cups. As if you're able to understand what the other person is going through, you feel like giving them some kind of resolution here, powerful resolution or offer, you can say. Let's clarify this. We have the Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so right now you feel like making sure that you are doing your own thing, you're working on yourself, nothing else, no one else is stressing the hell out of you. So basically you feel like letting go of this particular person or situation out of your life, out of your system, with love and compassion, because this whole situation, this whole dynamics is kind of stressing you, kind of keeping you up at night, and you're not able to tolerate it anymore. So you feel like communicating with this person and telling them that right now you feel like focusing on yourself, your money, your job, your career, your finances, and your independence. You feel like freeing, like getting some kind of space from the situation so that you can be happy for the time being. Okay, that's good. But you definitely feel like talking it out with this person. You're not, I think, I hope you're not planning to leave the situation without telling this person. Okay, but you feel like, okay, sorting it out with love and compassion and humanity. Humanity. Yeah. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Judgment. Their intention here is to bring the dead back to life. Okay, something that was not working out, something that was buried or dead, or something that's dead right now, it's not breathing anymore, it's not alive anymore. This person wants to bring the dead back to life somehow and start from the start. Okay, let's clarify the judgment here. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the Sun card. So they want to hold on to this hope. Okay, they want to hold on to this hope, this, they want to hold on to this connection for dear life, that someday you guys will be able to bring this back, bring this connection back to life, and everything is going to be happy go lucky, everything is going to be crystal clear between you guys, and you guys are going to be very very happy with each other. So they want to hold on to this hope that someday, I don't know when this day will come, someday everything is going to be fine between you guys, and someday you guys are going to be very very happy with each other, and everything is going to be crystal clear between you guys, like no ifs and buts, no confusion, no secrets, no mysteries. Okay, this is what their intention is, whether they are being mysterious or secretive, or you, or maybe both of you. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Cappies? King of Swords. So from your side, you want to keep things very, very rational and practical and to the point. Cut to the point, straight. You don't want any kind of mess. Okay. Let's clarify the King of Swords here. It might be possible that one of you got married or got engaged with someone else, and the other person is suffering here. Hmm? Or they're planning to, even if they're not telling it to the other person here. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords, Strength card, the Four of Cups. You don't want to talk to this person about it. You're telling me you want to handle this situation with love and compassion, but you don't want to confront this person. You don't want to talk to this person, at least for the time being. You just want to keep your energies intact. You just don't want to talk, don't want to communicate, don't want to say anything. You just want to. Wow. I think you just want to cut this person out of your life, out of your system, and you want to like show them, instead of telling them, instead of talking to them, you want to show them that you are not interested in the situation anymore, at least for the time being you're not, because all this situation is giving you is confusion, being stressful, and disappointment. You are not in the situation anymore, you know, you don't love this person anymore. Capricorn, you're out of love here. You're out of love. You don't want to, you just don't want, you just want to get rid of this person, not in a bad way like they should die or something, in the way that okay, if I'm going to do certain things, they are going to understand that I don't want to be with them anymore, that way, right? Although you feel like sorting it out with love, but in your actions, in your intentions, you're like, no, I just want to cut this situation out of my life and remain silent, and they are going to understand it someday by themselves. This is your intention, because they should, because all we are getting out of this situation is pain and hurt and confusion, and why should I invest in this situation anymore, right? That's the reason. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 28th of December. Cappies. Page of Swords. It's like deliberate distance between you guys, watching each other from a distance, maybe stalking each other from fake profiles or something, but not meeting in the real world, not talking about shit here. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. We have King of Swords, the World card, and the Queen of Wands. Right, the infatuation is gone, the attraction is gone, the passion is gone. At least one of you is definitely out of love, Capricorn. Okay, and both of you are going to maintain this energy of, why should I talk to this person if they are not talking to me? Why should I initiate? Why should I love them? Why should I do this? Why should I do that? So that is going to create this deliberate distance between you guys, emotional, physical, and mental, all kinds of distance. Even if you guys are married to each other, there is going to be distance between you guys. You guys will be watching each other from a distance, but none of you is going to say anything or do anything about the situation, because the love portion, at least for the time being, you guys are not able to feel the love in the situation anymore. One of you is scared the other person is doing something behind their back, and the other person is kind of not cheating or something, but they're over this situation. They are kind of over this. Maybe they're planning to go ahead with someone else, like trying to figure out other options or something. Um, Maybe for some of it they're getting settled also, but maybe it's according to their family or religion or something like that. I don't think so their intention here is to hurt you or cheat on you or something, but they might be in this energy of, okay, going ahead with their family's choice, or they feel like, okay, they're, because they're out of love, so whatever comes next they are going to go ahead with that one. That hurts, I know. It's very shitty kind of a energy to even listen to, but this is what it is, honey. I cannot lie to you. Let's see the guidance here. Cappies. This is a typical case of out of love and not needing the other person anymore because they don't feel anything about it. Let's see. We have the Ace of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, before moving to the another person, another situation, whether it's new or old, before starting or restarting a brand new chapter in this department of your life, stabilize your own energies first. You should be mentally and emotionally very, very stable before moving forward in this direction and taking life changing decisions in any kind of rush or hurry or impulse, or just for the sake of being with someone because you're feeling lonely or sad or depressed. You have to stabilize your own energies very, very deeply, your emotional and mental ones, and then you can open up, you can decide to move forward, you can start connecting with people right now also. But please keep in mind, until unless your energies are completely stable, until unless you are completely healed from the previous chapters, you should not start a new chapter, because you are going to project all of the mess on the new ones, and then it's going to be a shit show. Then it's going to be very difficult to manage or handle. Try to understand the point here if you can. Cappies, I hope you guys are able to understand it. Cool. So let me answer one of your questions related to this particular area of your life. This portion also might or might not resonate. Please keep that in mind. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds to answer the question. If it is not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. So let's start. So you can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And I'm going to give you 10 to 15 seconds for the same, and your time starts now. Okay, so the answer to your question is choose a new direction. This one is not working, so choose a new one. So, this card is calling you to dig deeper into the direction you're going and make sure you're making the best choices available to you on the path you have selected. This card may also be a call to look at the question you're asking. Do you keep pushing the divine for an answer you already know or have received but are refusing to accept? Okay, this card can be very blunt when it comes to helping you face the truth. You know the reality, you know the truth of a situation very, very well. Basically, you know the answer properly from inside Capricorn. Just listen to the inside instead of pushing the divine to give you the answer again and again and again, right? That's the answer for you, if this is making sense. Cool. So, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.